What's going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. Today is Friday. That means Zer is back in the tower. He's hanging out over by the speaker's chamber. And good news, guys. He's actually got some really good shit this week, so most people are going to be pretty excited about this. It's been a little while since I've gotten too excited about Zer, but this week is a really good week. He's got stuff that I really want, and I think most people are really going to enjoy. So he's hanging out right over here on the... I don't know, what is this, a balcony? I'm going to call it a balcony, right next to the speaker's chamber here. And let's take a look at what he's got. First of all, let's take a look at the exotic Engram. It's not a legacy Engram this week, so if you need perhaps a warlock exotic, I don't know, the Ophidian aspect, like I so desperately do, you can buy these until you get one. I'm really excited about that. I'll be buying basically all of them I can get until I get a Ophidian aspect because that exotic is dope. And this is not a year one legacy Engram. So that's really cool. Thank you, Zer. Thank you, Bungie. I hope this is not a bug. I hope this is the way it remains for the future because what is really the point of having year one exotics for sale at Zer at this point? I can't really think of one. All right, next up for the Titans, we got the MK44 stand-asides. I used to love these things, actually. I used to think these were one of the most underrated exotics in the game because they gave you increased duration for shoulder charge and a tighter turn radius while sprinting. It made shoulder charge a lot better, specifically in PvP. For PvE, I'd go in other directions to increase the power of my shoulder charge. But because shoulder charge has been nerfed pretty severely, if you ask me, and because the Dune Marchers are now available, which give an increase to basically speed while you're a Titan, it's really hard to go with these things. So maybe you want to pick these up just to play with if you really like shoulder charging. They are still a really good exotic for shoulder charging, but shoulder charging got nerfed. Shotguns are everywhere. It's just hard to recommend the stand-asides at this point. That being said, they got a good roll, increase intellect and strength, shotgun ammo, machine gun ammo, and arc double down. Next up for the hunters, we got my favorite hunter exotic. I basically don't run hunter without these at this point. The Bones of Io, and the main perk here is upgrades double jump with an additional jump. So everybody knows about increased control jump. It's one of the fastest ways to get around a map for PvE or for PvP. I honestly, it feels wrong on my hunter when I don't have these equipped now, so I just always run them. Also, it turns triple jump into quadruple jump, so if you're having a hard time getting to certain hidden areas of the current raid, that could be very helpful. Bones of Io, if you don't have them, pick them up. It's just a go-to exotic on hunters. Good roll, too. Increased intellect, increased discipline, shotgun ammo, machine gun ammo, and solar double down. Next up for the Warlocks, we've got the Sunbreakers. Main perk here is Helium Cycle. Increases the duration of your solar grenade while gaining an additional solar grenade. Look, if you like solar grenades, you get 2 of them and they last longer. Solar grenades can be pretty nasty in PvP in the right player's hands. I know I've died to them multiple times from like somebody who's just good at placing them right at my feet. They're also good at blocking off doorways, perhaps to the heavy ammo crate in Trials of Osiris. They're good for all sorts of things in PvP. They're very good in control. In PvE, they can be good because you can toss one at a boss's feet and then continue shooting at him in the head with your primary, secondary, or heavy weapon. They're good, they're good, and this gives you longer ones and more of them. So it's not a bad exotic. It just feels, I don't know, like I'd rather be wearing the Ophidian aspect. The roll's not bad. Discipline, strength, energy projection, impact induction, scout rifle loader, rocket launcher loader. Next up, our weapon of the week is the Trespasser. If the Dreg's Promise were good, it would aspire to be the Trespasser. The main perks right here are Be the Danger. This weapon fires bursts of bullets with deadly accuracy, and Unrepentant. Reloading after a kill causes the next burst to be a longer, more powerful burst. Basically, it's like a double burst where it fires 6 bullets all at once. And if you can be accurate with that, it is capable of one bursting an opponent, but more than likely you're just gonna kill him quicker than you would have before. This can 2-burst an opponent in the Crucible. It's more likely to 3-burst them, but even a 3-burst is a pretty quick kill with the Trespasser. It's very useful against rushing shotgunners. It's deadly at a further range than you might suspect at first. It's very accurate. It's very fun to use. Also, it supports a mobile gameplay. Like if you like to jump around a lot, it's pretty accurate from in the air as well. I really like this gun. It's super fun to use. I really like that Crucible Assassin look to it. I think it's super sharp. If you haven't picked up a Trespasser yet, if you didn't get one from Xur or from an Engram yet, definitely grab this thing. It is really fun to use in the Crucible. For PvE, I'll be honest with you, I haven't really checked out many of the sidearms in PvE lately. They just don't support my playstyle in PvE. But this thing is a monster in PvP right now. Before they nerf it, get your licks in with the Trespasser. Of course, we have some weapon ornaments. We got the Moon Glow for the Hawk Moon. So if you're looking for this, and I know a lot of people are, 25 silver dust, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not buying much of anything with silver dust at this point because I think that the kind of silver dust economy is out of control and these things are just too expensive and require you to spend too much money. Maybe I feel differently in 3 months when I'm bursting at the seams with weapon ornaments and silver dust, but right now, man, it just feels super expensive. And we got Storm's Reproach, which feel like is really common. This one's for the Invective. My Invective actually has this. It came for me in a weekly package. Yeah, I don't know. This one's pretty cool, though. It makes the Hawkmoon glow after you use one of the Luck in the Chamber shots, which is really neat. For curios, we got Plasma Drive and Void Drive. If you want to change your Blue Rare Sparrow to Legendary status and change the color of its contrail, you can do it with that. Heavy Ammo Synthesis, always good to have around, especially if you're going into raids a lot. 3 of Coins, Glass Needles, which I need to buy some of to reroll some of my exotics. And, of course, Mode of Light. So, before we're done with this video, I bought one Gauntlet Engram. Let's go see if it's an Ophidian aspect. All right, Master Rahul, give me the good. I really want that Ophidian aspect. God dang it. All right, we'll buy one more. You know, I hope this doesn't end up being one of those things where I have to buy like 40 of these Engrams and I still never get the thing I'm looking for, because I don't know if my heart can take it this week. Bungie, give me the good right away. Come on, Rahul. You know I love you deep down inside. I've only got your best interest at heart. I know you're going to do what I need you to do right now. Here it comes. The aspect right now. Boom! Thank you, Cryptarch. I knew you had it in you. Let's see what these things rolled at. 385. Very happy about it. So if you don't know about the Ophidian aspect, the main perk here is Viper Totemic. Improved energy drain and weapons ready and reload very quickly. Not some weapons, all weapons. And goddamn it, look at them. They look dope as shit. They're beautiful. Those 2 twin cobras and that ball rotating in the middle. Oh God, yes. Thank you.